It's bullet. Oh, yeah. Wanted this just 9 to 5 and just get paid to drop these tracks. No, I don't miss being outside, all in the field, that shit was whack.
To worry, y'all, it's your boy Money Making Bullet back with another video. This video is going to be about me comparing both of my e-bikes. The first e-bike that I'm going to show you guys is going to be the first e-bike that I got when I didn't know if I wanted to be in e-bikes really that much. And the second e-bike I'm going to show you guys is the one I got when I wanted to upgrade a little bit and I wanted a little bit more speed. The test that we're going to do today is really just going to be like just a little speed test around my neighborhood. I live in a pretty nice sized neighborhood, so we're just going to ride around here. And then you're just going to see the differences between the bike. I'm going to tell you the little specs, any specs I can remember at least. And yeah, let's get into the video. This right here is my first e-bike. Like I said, nothing crazy. I definitely upgraded from the next bike I'm going to show you guys and the next bike I'm going to ride. One thing I didn't tell you guys is I'm going to have to clean this bike. We're just going to take it to the hose real quick and yeah, we're good. Let's spray it off a little bit, y'all. Tail light's broken. Not going to do nothing crazy or too long. Just going to wipe it off. And spray everything except the seat because I got to sit on that. I didn't give away this bike or anything when I got my new one because it's not nothing crazy. I can't really get no money for this unless I super upgrade. And if I super upgrade it, I think I want to ride it myself. I think I'm done. And we're about to get off to the races for the test. Guys, so we're all clean. Mic, camera set up, both cameras. And we're about to just pull up, do a little speed test right around my neighborhood. Neighborhood's a pretty good size to ride around and show you guys the difference between this bike, the first one, and then this next one I'm going to show you guys. And all right, here we go. This bike has 3 little modes. Bike only goes 20 miles per hour. So we're just gonna do a little speed test, man. A little speed test. I'm probably going full speed right now with this bike. This bike's not really for adults. It says adult bike on Amazon, adult foldable e-bike, but not really for adult. No adult's gonna buy this and think they're gonna be ripping around. Like, you can have fun on the bike, but like, as per se, like as far as like really thinking you're about to get this and be zipping through traffic, nah. This is just like a little fun bike. Like me, only reason I kept it because even though I have a faster bike now, I still want to cruise sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? You can't really see that the little thing on this side, on the right side where the throttle is, that shows you how charged the bike is, but that's about all you have. You have a little horn, little light, and just a little bike that you want to give for your kid or something. Like, it's a beginner bike for a kid, especially not an adult, especially if you're into like riding dirt bikes and stuff already. That was part of the reason why I didn't buy a fast bike off that, because I never rode dirt bikes and stuff as a kid. So I wanted to start off with something small that I know I can control, but still something new to me because it has a little motor on it. Pretty sure there's a hub motor on this bike. Nothing too crazy. They're tubeless tires too, by the way. Yeah, this is like something you ride or get because you want to cruise, put it in your car and take it to the beach and cruise around. You know what I'm saying? But this went downhill, pretty nice speed. We're gonna do an uphill test pretty soon, and then we're gonna park this bike and then do the test with the other bike. Go like this. Not that good over bumps because it's a small bike with small tires. Teslas, 2 of them. It's a Dolphin mailbox. Sure nobody not behind me. This bike's too slow for me to like try to just. I'm going as fast as I can right now with this bike. Bro, get out the way for people to go past me. But I'm gonna do the hill test. We're gonna park this bike, and then we're gonna get the other bike and do the speed test and hill test with that bike. Turns out we did 2 tests for this video today. I thought we was only gonna do a speed test, but my neighborhood has some pretty good hills that we could do a hill test with both bikes. So hill time. See how fast it goes up this hill, yo. Yes, sir. About to pull up to my house so we could do the other test. And we're home, and it's time to get the other bike. Right here, the Happy Run G50, the bike I upgraded to once I wanted a bigger bike and a bike with a little bit more speed. Nothing too crazy. Bike goes about 13 miles per hour faster than the other one. This bike goes 33, the other bike goes 20. I'll tell you guys the other specs once I hop on it and we do the speed test and the road test. So now we're on the G50, the second bike, the Happy Run, and finna do a little speed test and hill test like I did with the other bike. Bike also has 3 modes. Last one being 33 miles per hour. I think the second mode is 22 and the first mode is like 12 miles per hour. I want to do a top speed test for you guys right now. Going 33 as you can see. This is the bike I ride every day now. Ride the other bike when I want to cruise around my neighborhood, but this bike right here is the bike that I ride every day to work, to ride with friends. Just a better bike overall than the first one. Not too loud. It's louder than the other bike, but not too loud at all. This bike, one thing it has is cruise control. Also has a horn like the other bike. Speedometer, like you can see, has a headlight, what is it called? High beams for nighttime or fog time when it's foggy in the daytime. Has a brake light. This bike is way better than the first one. Way better. And that was just the hill test. You guys see me climbing up the hill just now. No problem. No problem at all. As I was pulling the throttle, the speed actually was increasing because of how good the motor, how better the motor and battery is on this bike. Car coming. Be careful. Yep. Car behind me. Figured that. Better gas me up. Kids riding their regular bikes. Bike riding. This bike right here, the first bike I got costed about what, $300, $350 altogether. This one right here was about $900. Neither of them are bad pricing for what you get out of the bikes, and neither of them are Surons. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody doesn't need a Suron to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want that type of speed to have fun, then go for it. Now, my next video might be about me getting the Happy Run G300, which is a Suron-like bike, but it's about half the price. It goes 50 out the box. Happy Run batteries aren't just aren't like as good as Suron batteries. Like, you probably won't be able to go to like the distance that you go with Surons. To get that bike next to review that bike, and we're gonna see how this video does, and then see how that video does, and we're gonna keep pushing with this content thing. And we are back at my house, and that is the end of the video. Until next time.